Shalom, shalom. We're the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kadash. Double honors to the old apostles, a great millstone, and salutations to the elect, wherever it may be. Brother Shapai, coming at you again with a quick lesson to the Spirit. Hopping back into it, Jeremiah 51. Start with verse 30. The mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight, and have remained in their holes. Their might have failed. They become as women. They have burned her dwelling places. Her bars are broken. All right, because when all this start to go on, all right, when all these things start to happen, the army of America is going to be, they ain't going to want to fight, man. All right. Especially when all this great destruction come. They're not going to want to fight. All right? It says their hearts are going to become as women. So your men of valor, if you will, are going to turn into a bunch of bitches. All right? It says, one post shall run to meet another, one messenger to meet another, to show the king of Babylon that his city is taken at one end. All right, because a lot of the military is going to be over there fighting in the Middle East. So when this great destruction happened, all right, they're not going to be able to believe what just happened to them. All right, the great city Babylon is destroyed. All right. And they're going to get their ass whipped over there in the Middle East as well. All right. And I believe that's Joel, the 2nd chapter. It says his back is towards the East River, I believe. But nonetheless, let's keep on going. All right. Verse 32. And the passages are stopped, and their reeds they have burned with fire, and the men of war are affrighted, just like I was just saying. These men of war are going to turn into bitches here in America, man. All right? And it says the passages are stopped. All right, what passages? Nobody's going to be coming over to Babylon the Great to trade anymore, man, because this place is going to be destroyed. Okay? Verse 33. For thus saith Yahweh of hosts, the power of Israel, the daughter of Babylon is like a threshing floor. It is time to thresh her, yet a little while, for the time of her harvest shall come. And this is talking about Babylon the Great, man. All right? That's why the Lord said, Salakia, let me review this. Salakia, brothers. All right, Salakia. Yeah, stump a roach before a roach got to running around. Salakia. All right. It says, it is time to thresh her, yet a while, for the time of her harvest shall come. All right, and the time of her harvest is coming. We're actually, the fields are white, like the scriptures say, man. All right, we're only waiting for a couple of prophecies to happen. All right, this place is on the verge of being destroyed. All right, but the first things first, the MOTB has to be pushed. Okay? Verse 34. Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, hath devoured me. He hath crushed me. He hath made me an empty vessel. He hath swallowed me up like a dragon. He hath filled his bellies with my delicates. He has cast me out. All right? Now, who's this new form of Nebuchadnezzar, if you will? All right? Edom. Edom represents that, because what happened to Nebuchadnezzar? Did not Yahweh Shemel Shai basically turn him into a beast? All right? Now, who's the least of the beasts of the field? All right? Who's the basis of all men? Esau, Edom. He is a beast. All right? So this represents him. Right? Who have swallowed Israel up? Who has swallowed a whole nation up? Southern kingdom and northern kingdom. Esau, Edom. All right? It says there in Babylon the Great, they were oppressed together, right? Therefore, thus saith Yahweh, behold. And then this is how you prove that this Babylon that's being talked about in Jeremiah 51 is not ancient Babylon. All right? Here's the scripture right here. Thus saith Yahweh, behold, I will please thy cause, I will take vengeance for thee, and I will dry up her sea and make her springs dry. All right? All her lakes, all her rivers, things of that nature. America's going to be a desert. All right? You can read about that in Isaiah the 13th chapter, in Isaiah the 34th chapter. All right? It says, Babylon should become a heap, a dwelling place for dragons, an astonishment and a hissing without inhabitants. You could go over to Babylon right now. There's people that's living over there in Iraq. All right? So this Babylon was talking about who? America. This is the only place that nobody's going to dwell. Matter of fact, let's go a little bit further, right? Even in ancient Babylon, right? The Medes, the Medo-Persian Empire came and took over. They didn't destroy Babylon. They dwelt in Babylon. All right. So for this to be true, this is talking about the total annihilation of a place without inhabitants, which that will be America. All right. Verse 38. They shall roar together like lions. They shall yell as the lions whelp. In their heat, I will make them their feast. So like in their heat, I will make their feast, and I'll make them drunken, that they may rejoice and sleep a perpetual sleep, and not wake, saith the Lord. I will bring them down like lambs to the slaughter, like rams with he-goats. Okay? So now let's go into, I'm gonna do, what's this? I'm gonna start another live. I'm gonna go from verse 41 to, let's say, like 52, because I want to break these down to like 10 verses, 12 verses a video. That way, you know, Jake don't lose their concentration, because you know sometimes if you go on and go on, Jake attention span. But I'm coming right back with another live. Shalom.